Hey, let's go over your paper here. Let's start at the beginning. And the first thing that I notice is, the very first thing I notice is that your word count is pretty short. You take off the works cited off of that, and it's even shorter than that. And then I go through the whole intro, and there's no sources in your intro at all. And that was a requirement, was to have sources in your intro. And you also have your thesis combined with part of your intro. And we pulled that out to make it its own paragraph. So you have your overall thesis statement, and you have that, but then you have it coupled with your A. It needs to be separate. So a thesis statement, then your A, period, B, period, C, period, and you have your overall thesis combined with your A. And then you say another is, that's actually a fragment. It would have to say another reason is. And then let me come back up here. Right here you have a patient and you say there. That's a pronoun, though your pronouns don't agree. A complete patient, you're only talking about one, so it'd be he or she, or his, or this would be his or her. So make sure that your pronouns agree. But so far that's the word count, and then I don't see any sources, and your thesis is not pulled out. And then I look at your sources, and you're not varying up how you're using them. You're only using last name. You don't have any page numbers. You don't have any titles. It's just last name, and you need to vary up how you're using them. First, you have to have page numbers or paragraph numbers in all of these, in the FAE and the more. And then you want to vary up how you use them. Use titles. Use the author in a sentence, and then put the title here with the page number. And then you go a long time again without another source. So sometimes to eliminate some of the cost, comma. So no comma here. Towards the end, as death is getting closer, comma. So comma, mistakes, and those aren't, they're important, but they're not, you don't have a huge problem with them, but you do want to be aware of where to place your commas. So not only can PAS help relieve financial burdens, comma. You say a law person there, so again with they're not agreeing. Persons, apostrophe. So just a long time without sources. And then a same thing again. Let's see, an 8-year hospice nurse. I think you use the number up here, the number 6. Make sure you spell out right here. You spell that out because it's under 10. Let's go back to where we were. You used your interview correctly, so that's the interview's correct. I would use something different than the word amazing so it doesn't sound so cliched. And then this right here, it would need to be in italics or quotes, whatever this is. You have an extra space here. The period doesn't go here. The period goes here. Comma. However, comma. Sicker and sicker, comma. And then this is a really long and wordy sentence here. Just not a lot of sources. No page number. What is this here? CSD. Oh, right here. You would capitalize C, the S, and the D. You would capitalize that. Long time without sources. So you're using page numbers here, so why didn't you use it up here? Let's see here. No person on this earth, I believe. No first person, so you would just take out I believe. In 1997, comma. The A would be capitalized as well. A comma would be after this right here. So let's go down here. So you're putting an extra space in between the beginning parentheses and the first letter here. Come down to your works cited. you would undo this. You would need to undo the underline, and I'm sure it made it blue. So this is different. You would want to make sure you change that. You have a space here. And this, okay, good. You would change this, and then I don't see your book. I guess this is your book here. Overall, this looks good. So I hope this helps, and if you have any questions, then let me know. But overall, you did well. So I hope that keep these things in mind as you go forth and write another research paper, and I hope this helps.